Hi, John from RadTech, here today to tell you about WaveJamr. WaveJamr is a Bluetooth audio adapter that basically allows you to convert practically any audio system into a wireless audio system with incredible audio fidelity. So, what we're going to do, this video is going to be a compilation of everything WaveJamr. We'll cover history, prior versions, what version 5 can do, as well as how to integrate WaveJamr into the various classes of audio systems. That would be speaker docks, home stereos, bookshelf systems, sound bars, and then we'll also cover vehicles like automobiles, boats, aircraft, etc. So, if you are strictly interested in learning about how to integrate WaveJamr into a particular class of audio system, just look down in the description and you'll be able to link directly to those videos. Now, if you want to hear everything about WaveJamr, stay tuned and we'll start covering it all right now. So, first up, I'd like to cover the reason for WaveJamr. Why did we create such a product? Well, the answer is pretty simple. 13 years ago, I was using my state-of-the-art laptop computer, which had fantastic video capability, but the built-in sound left much to be desired. And the sad part was, 15 feet away from me was a tremendously capable stereo system that had awesome speakers, but the only way I could connect my laptop was with a cable, and that was inconvenient. So I set about to create a method for monitoring my computer's audio on the stereo system that was in the same room with me. So 13 years ago, in all of our homes, we had these stereo systems. They were very ubiquitous. So first WaveJamr basically consisted of a device that captured the audio from the computer, broadcast it over radio waves, which could be tuned via the FM tuner in your stereo system or on a boombox. Those were fairly prevalent at the time too. Either one had vastly superior sound to the notebook experience. So, first WaveJamr was a simple analog device, pulled its power from a USB port, had a cable that connected to the audio out port, and voila, you enjoyed your audio on a nearby FM radio basically. Next version of WaveJamr, about a year later, was a completely digital system. So it extracted power and digital audio from a USB port, so that lessened it to a single connection, and it basically did the same thing. It broadcasts the audio from the computer over the FM airwaves that could be tuned by a conventional stereo or boombox. So great, that worked pretty well. The only problem was the power limit imposed by the FCC was very low. And at those power levels, it just wasn't a practical solution. It was never a commercial product. It couldn't be because the versions I built exceeded the maximum allowable power level, and so it remained just sort of a footnote in history. So, fast forward, 10 years later, those stereo systems and boom boxes were replaced by iPod speaker docks. Wouldn't it be nice to reimagine WaveJamr in a way that could easily be used with these things that millions and millions were sold? Everybody had one. Thought about that and decided the best way to do that was to convert WaveJamr from a transmitter into a receiver. So it simply receives a signal transmitted by your computer, and all computers are capable of this via Bluetooth. They can transmit audio wirelessly. Modern WaveJamr is a Bluetooth receiver which derives its power from the docking port on these speaker systems and injects the audio through the same port. Simple. However, version 5 has line-out capability built into the device, so it's not limited to just speaker docks. Now the device merely needs either a 30-pin docking port or a line-in or aux-in jack, and we're done. We supply power to the WaveJamr via USB to 30-pin charge sync cable, and audio flows through the device, out a jack on top, and we include a cable in the box, so connect it to anything.